Good morning, good morning. Today our Bible verse is from Judges 17 verse 6. It reads, "In those days there was no king in Israel, but every man did that which was right in his own eyes." You see, whenever there is not appropriate authority, there is power vacuum, people do what they want. And whenever there is that spiritual power vacuum where people do not more believe in God. You see, let's take the case of the United States. Once they took away God from their schools, God from their public places, what happened? Everybody was right. Everyone was right in their own eyes. And that is why you have today what is happening, where everybody says they are right. They want to do what they want to do. You have people saying, oh, men can sleep with men, women can sleep with women. You have people who will say, oh, that is right, and others will say that is wrong. Then you have situations where they say, oh, an 8-year-old child can consent for sex change, but a 14-year-old, 16-year-old cannot consent for sexual intercourse, and everyone is right in their own eyes. So the other day I was reading, I saw that even the Catholic canon in 1083 to about 1091, 98, it says that marriage could only be between a child of 14, who is a girl, and 16 for a boy. But the same people, they say that sexual intercourse with a 16-year-old is it's not right, or some say it's wrong, some say it's correct, so you have all these confusing situations that everyone thinks they are right in their own eyes. Everyone, they do what they want. You see, if we live in a society, in a normal society like that, where everyone believes that they are right in their own, we're going to live like a jungle. So once people start doing that, the Israelis were doing that because they have abandoned God. And even though it was against the principles, it was against the laws that God has given them, you will not act like your neighbors, you will not believe like this. But because they didn't have a king, or they have neglected the idea of a divine king, so they said, well, everybody is right in their own eyes, because who is there to give you the law? It is the supreme authority that gives you the law, and they didn't want that law. They wanted to govern themselves. When people start thinking they are right, today everybody thinks that they are right. You see them trying to talk about, everybody thinks they are right. They try to talk about the Bible. People come up with some fake stuff every time, and people praise them. People actually praise them.